Okay, I'm going to show you how I set up Pulse Audio to record my voice as well as system sounds, and at the same time not hearing my voice through the system speakers. Now the way I did it is first I run these. You got to load a null sync and also two loopback modules. Okay, now you can do this from the command line, either using, I'll zoom in a little bit so you can read that, using these two commands. You can type that in a prompt. The second one right here, you'll want to type in twice to get two loopbacks. Okay, I'll explain why you do that later. Or you can put this in your in this file right here, pulse default.pa. Okay. If you do this one, you'll have to restart your computer and then it will automatically load these modules. That's what I just did. The name on the end here, RMD sound, you actually don't even have to put this sync name or the sync RMD sound if you don't want. I did, and then it automatically ties them together. I'll show you how you can actually do that later. But you can name that anything you want as long as it's all the same name. It'll tie them together. Okay, so once you have that, let's open up volume control. This is where we set everything up. As you can see, this is my record my desktop, and it's recording from monitor of null, because null is that that sync we just made. Normally it's on internal audio. That would just be picking up just the speakers, and this one would just be picking up just the system sound. So if I played a song or something, it would pick that up. I put it here because I want it to record both. You can just do a loop back and it'll automatically send that loop back to your system sound, your speakers, and you'll hear it, but I didn't want to do that, so I had to make a new null, which we just did. Okay, let's first show all streams. Okay, now this shows those two null loop backs we made. Okay, and as you can see, I set this one to the audio analog, which that's my my microphone. As you can see, that's picking up my microphone as I'm speaking. Don't worry about this virtual box. It just means I'm running VirtualBox and it's picking up the speaker sound as well. This is the record my desktop, which is recording from the monitor of null, which is the sound coming from that null sync. Okay, the rest of these aren't too important. They should be just volume controls. If you show all devices, so you can adjust the volume of each one of those loop backs if you want. Actually, yeah, I guess that's what that is. Oh, that's all output devices. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, there's the input devices. We could list them all, and it'll show those as well. The monitor one, and down here, oh, that's the monitor of null, and then this is this is just my normal sync, the normal speaker one. Okay, this is where we really need to do the setup here in the playback. Don't have to worry about that. That's just the VirtualBox. Let's set all streams so we can see them all. Okay, now this is where if you didn't put the name in that sync where I was talking about earlier, you could come in here. It would probably be automatically set up there, which would be sending my speaker sound or my microphone sound to my speakers. I want to send both of these loopbacks to null, which they're automatically that way because that's the way I set it up in that with using the name. Okay, and this is the Firefox. This is basically the sound I'm going to play. Now you could, I'm playing it back to my speakers, so I hear it from my speakers, and then I use the loop back to send that sound also to null. Now I could just send it directly to the null output, and I'd be able to record it, but I wouldn't be able to hear it. So that's how you'd be able to do that. Now in the recording, basically we have one of the nulls. These are the loop backs. I set one to take the sound from this is the monitor. That's basically the speaker sound. So I'm saying send the speaker sounds to that null. Send the microphone. This is the microphone. Send that to null. Okay. So I'm picking up both of them. Now I'm going to play a sound real quick here on this one. Bring this back up. It hasn't started playing anything yet. There we go. See, so this one's picking up some sound now.
This is no
I'm recording it all here. Okay, so it's working.
Releasing this.
That's basically it. So I'll stop that.